One Piece 1053. I have to say, I've been feeling much better. I will definitely be returning to One Piece manga readings um, next week for sure. Feeling much better. Inflammation is not entirely gone. There's still a little bit of pain there, but I'm feeling a lot better than I was a week ago. Let's put it like that. Like I can go to sleep and wake up not in pain. so so that was the thing that was happening. So now there's just a small amount of pain that's there, and most of the time I don't even feel it at all. As I'm sitting here right now, there's a little bit of pain there because I'm moving around, right? So um I'm just hoping that the intense pain that I was feeling never returns. So I'm looking forward to getting back to in full action, in full review, because we're at a very interesting part in the manga right now. You know what I'm saying? Very interesting part. Um, I don't want to say it here because there might be One Piece anime only people that watch my channel, but we're in a very interesting part in the manga. You know what I'm saying? Where things about to seems like about to turn up to 11 once again in the Wano arc. So I want to definitely get back to reading the manga. Come and join us. Okay, we stream Wednesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays at 8:30 p.m. We read the manga. Okay, we spend about 2 to 3 hours reading as many chapters as I can until I get caught up. Once I get caught up, then I will be doing it weekly. So make sure you're there for that. Okay, we're here on Twitch. We're gonna be on the new anime channel and also on this current channel that you're watching One Piece on right now. By next week, as a matter of fact, next week, Wednesday on March 1st, I'm gonna start off from next week streaming on all of these channels that I just said, Twitch, but then after that, rolling into the first official week of March, starting the week after that, week after next, right? Then I'm going to be streaming only on TBR Anime and also Twitch. Okay, so I'm cutting off anime from my other channels completely. The videos might be posted there post live, but I will not be live streaming there. So hopefully you guys are getting the news right now. Hopefully you guys are watching my intro so you can get all the updates, because next week there's a huge transition coming to the channel for the first official week of March, which is, I think it's somewhere around, I want to say the 5th. I think it's like the 5th or the 6th is the Monday. So we'll see. I think so. I will be making an announcement officially, but you heard it here first. Anyways, let's jump into One Piece episode 1053. Let's jump into it. I don't know. I know what's going to take place, but I also don't know what's going to take place because Toei be stretching stuff. Okay, let's jump into the reaction. I will see you guys right after for the review.
カイドウのより強力なホムラグモ。いでよ、ホムラグモ。ホムラグモ。
思ったより速い。崩壊のスピードが。聞いて、桃之助君。僕は最悪の事態の被害を最小限に抑えるためにドクロドームへ戻る。ドーム地下の巨大な武器庫にある無数の爆薬を、それをなんとか始末しないと。
Okay.
もしもの時、被害は何倍何十倍にもなる。
ヤマト、
君は鬼ヶ島を押し返すんだ。
え、拙者を置いてゆくのか。
光月おでんが命を懸けて守ろうとした和の国を誰が救えるんだ。桃之助君、光月おでんである。僕が信じてる。
Alright.
コールしたらすぐに出ろ。想定外の事態の連続だ。息つく暇もない。想定内とも言える。カイドウと見間違うかも、竜。何を言っている。説明が足りない。報告は簡潔にしろ。竜がもう一匹現れた。カイドウとは違う2匹目の竜が目の前に現れたんだぞ。あれはベガパンクの作った悪魔の実に違いない。麦わらのルフィと共にいた。結構じゃない。
Kaku. Whatever his name is.
海賊の潰し合い。で、何の用でかけてきた。上からの指令が下った。した場合、世界政府非加盟国和の国は政府が直接支配下に置くことになった。船はすで
Okay.
に和の国へ向かわせているが、それともう一つ指令がある。ニコ・ロビンを連行しろ。勝負がどう転んでもあの女の存在は海賊たちの鍵になる。再び失態を演じることは許されない。分かっている。
So he's floating without the clouds right now? Better not. Come on, Momo. Ooh. Damn. Bruh. Got me some fried dinosaur tonight. Mmm.
ダメージゼロ。サンジさんの蹴りなのに。
Tenderize the meat somehow.
じゃあ俺も改造なしの恐竜の本気を見せてやろうか。行くぞ。ブラキオジャウルさ。しまった。ブラキオサウルスとはこういう恐竜だ。たのか。そう。このブラキオトグロスから逃れた者。
Brachiocoelus.
一人もいねえ。いかなる武装色の達人たちもこの圧力で骨は砕け、内臓は潰れ、皆再起不能となる。お前がジェルマの力を見せてくれんなら話してやってもいいぜ。
Damn.
あれを見ろ。普通のブラキオサウルスなら残った足は文字通り打足。胴体に仕込んだ超兵器。打足を打足で終わらせぬ天才的な発想。俺がその名を叫べばてめえめがけて飛んでくる。ちゃんと技名のようにブラキオランチャーと。
You just said it again. Queen is like the biggest troll, so bad.
てめえはもう死んでいる。くそ、油断した。
Chopper's voice be cracking me up, dude. What's going on?
大丈夫なのか。
それが言いてんだが。
This beats it back into place.
治療もしてないのに彼は特別なんですか。
いや、長い付き合いじゃが。
サンジってそうなんだ。
まさかあいつらと同じ力が目覚めたんじゃねえよな。
Yeah.
ぼーっとするな、後ろだ。
このガキ
参って
Bruh. Cold sweat everywhere.
あんな怪物になるのは
Well, you really don't have a choice in that at this moment. Alright, so Sanji's powers finally manifesting here from the enhancements he received from he was in the womb, just like his brother and sister. So this was interesting when I read it in the manga. It's very interesting because it was, in some ways, you know what I'm saying, I praise the world bit, and in some ways I praise the writing for this because it's the perfect time for him to manifest. It's just like, why didn't this manifest before is the question, right? Why did this ever come out before? Why now? And I think that Oda, I think that this was it's better timing because now he's on somewhat of good terms with his brothers and sister, especially his sister, we all know, right? So he's somewhat in tune with that. So I mean, other than the I don't want to say hatred, because I don't think he hates his dad. I think he just don't want to be associated with them. But I don't think they're that, you know, they're not as bad anymore. Like, I've come around on Jerma 66, especially knowing, you know, what they did when we were on Old Cake Island. So I've come around on them. Mind you, they've still have done terrible things in the past, but I think moving forward, they're going to be a little bit different towards Sanji. I think they'll still rag on each other as siblings do. But one of the reasons for that is because I think one of the things that Sanji is afraid of is the emotionless aspect that comes with it. Is right. It's like, for some reason they don't show emotion, but I think it's a choice. I don't think it's actually the enhancement that makes them emotionless, because they still simp over girls. All of them do, right? All the brothers, including, you know, Sanji, all the other three brothers, 1, 2, and 4, I think it's 1, 2, and 4, right? They all simp over girls, so there's some sort of emotion, feelings that goes towards that, right? So with Reiju, which is, you know, the sister, she's the original, right? And she, the emotion part of it, like she shows emotion, right? We all saw the flashback. We all saw the flashback of what happened, how she was the one that let Sanji out, to let Sanji go about his business, doing, you know what I'm saying, help him to escape on the ship and all of that stuff, because he was essentially imprisoned. You know, his father, I mean, Sanji went through a lot. Let's just put it like that, right? I still kind of believe that it's a choice. Maybe it has something to do with the enhancements, of course, of trying to take away those, you know, sappy emotions or whatever the situation is. But I still believe that at this moment in time, I think they're choosing to be these douchebags. I don't think that overall that they're just doing this. They obviously have feelings towards stuff. They obviously get angry if they're betrayed. They obviously have feelings, right? So they're not just these emotionless objects just running around. They may not react to like pain because they don't really feel pain because of the enhancements, but I think is a choice. Maybe one of you guys can explain it a little bit better to me, but from what I've read and from what I've watched, I feel like it's more of like they're choosing to be that way because they don't want their father, Judge, to be, you know, to discipline them, if you will. I don't know if that's the right word, but more like they're acting the way they act because of who their father is. You know what I'm saying? They don't want their father to think that they're becoming soft, if you will. So I think now that they're in this better relationship, if you will, after Whole Cake Island, after Sanji and his friends essentially saving their ass, because they were all gonna get killed, right, by Big Mom. And you know, Big Mom was gonna take the German 66 army, you know, by killing them, including Sanji. They wanted to end the Vinsmoke bloodline, you know what I'm saying? And you know, because of, you know, Luffy and the crew and everybody coming together and be like, you're not gonna kill Sanji. And essentially Sanji told him, hey, this is the plan, you know what I mean, to kill them. You know, of course, I've also come around on Pudding as well. I think that Pudding should leave out of that situation. She eventually, but the only reason, she still has that dark side to her, but she can't resist that Sanji love. You know what I'm saying? We all know. So of course Momo is going to have to tighten up and get those flame clouds going, because you know what I'm saying, he just has to. Like, there's no doubt here. Of course, Queen still being a troll, still being, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what the hell that move was that he did, just shoots himself out of the body. I was like, Brachiosaurus, do not do that. I don't know what kind of out of body experience, like, you know, just shoot themselves out like a snake. What, like, what? Never heard of that. You know, and I mean, I'm no dinosaur expert by any means, but I feel like definitely that was not something Brachiosaurus. Maybe they evolved from snakes, from overall snakes, into having feet like a, you know what I'm saying, that's like how, like a reptile, they're in the reptile category. But I don't think they could just shed their feet after they get them, you know what I'm saying, and just shoot out like that. That's gross. But either way, the trolling continues, trolling himself and everybody else. Just great comic relief for me. He's not serious. Like, I mean, we had one like jokey moment with Katakuri, because you know what I'm saying, he doesn't want anybody to see him eat, you know, because of that, whatever that shit is on his face. But either way, man, great episode. They didn't cover a lot, really, because I thought they would have at least gotten to at least they would have gotten to some of the fighting with Sanji and Queen, but they didn't. Because, you know, we gonna be here for 2,000 episodes, so strap in, boys. Strap in. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. As always, man, leave a like, leave a comment. I'll see you guys next week for some more One Piece 1054. I'm out. Peace.